Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for waking us up this morning. Thank you for another opportunity to get it right. I ask that you continue to watch over us, keep us, continue to extend your grace. We're grateful and thankful for that. It's a lot of things that you protect us from that we have no idea about. It's a lot of things that you block that we may see as disappointments. It's a lot of things that, you bless us with that it's just, it's blessings and we're grateful for it. But right now, I ask that we enter in the summer. And I ask that you cover each and every person that can hear the sound of my voice right now. The summer can be a time where we make great memories, but the summer can also be a time, especially living in Chicago, it could be unfavorable for some people. But everybody who sees this, I ask that you. Oh my God! I shouldn't have looked at this nigga. What are you doing, man?
She just finished, G. I thought you was going to say, that's how when you can make great memories inside when people get turned into a memory. Oh my God.
Hey, man.
How is he finna flip this right now?
I shouldn't have looked at him.
I don't have nothing to do with them.
I shouldn't have looked at him.
What's up, y'all?
Oh my God, that is horrible.
That's what I just want to say. Like,
memory,
and I couldn't like
crazy.
stop. Okay, go ahead. I'm not editing this out. Go ahead.
You know what? Look, we gotta. If we gonna stream, this is the type of shit that's gonna happen. But nonetheless, Father God, I ask that you continue to watch over us, keep us, protect us as you always have, and also keep us on track with the goals that we set. Keep us with the spirit of discipline, with the habit of discipline, and just keep us locked in, keep us undistracted and focused on you, and watch over us and continue to extend your grace. We're super grateful for your grace, but seriously, we're super grateful for your grace. You look out for us so much, and especially me. I'm just, I'm pretty sure if you listen to this, you know how God is looking out for you. You've saved me from a lot of situations and poor decisions that I've made. And based off of the things that I've done, I shouldn't be where I'm at right now. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people could say the same thing. So we just want to thank you for your grace. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. That was a Thanksgiving prayer. Like, nigga, wrap it up.
If you lazy, you waking up at fucking 3 o'clock in the afternoon and shit like that,
Popping bottles,
you're setting the tone for everybody because you're the leader.
popping pills,
That's just what comes with being a man.
popping bitch ass niggas.
I don't want nobody making decisions over my life except me. Not a woman, not a judge, not an officer, not no motherfucking body.
When them bullets hit them up, look like son had a seizure. Run up, give it up, you know the procedure. I be sipping Jack and honey.
I don't think nothing can make me feel like a man. I don't think nothing can make me not feel like a man.
Chains on my collar.
You can't take the benefits of being a man without the responsibilities.
Give you niggas halos on God in the cake.
Welcome back to Roses Are Dead. I am your co-host, Terry Roseland.
I'm Jones, y'all.
Yeah, and welcome back for another week. We got a great topic for y'all this week, man. We're going to talk about some things. This is the show where men hold each other accountable. I hold Jones accountable. He holds me accountable. We hold y'all accountable, man. We all going to grow together and walk this path of self-improvement. Right, brother?
Right, brother.
Absolutely. Today we talking about, I'll get that to y'all in a second. How's your week?
Oh, cool. Got some hope this week.
Some hope?
Yeah, got some hope. Engineer type hope.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So we'll just leave it at that. Other than that, I ain't gonna lie, like I'm excited about now that we're here pretty much. I'm excited about this weekend. You know what I'm saying? We got the Made in Chicago coming up this weekend, starting tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And that was something to look forward to. So I'm excited to kicking with my people and shit. Being around love and all that.
Kicking it with you bringing the hose out?
I'm sorry? I don't know any hope.
What would have made your week better?
What would have made my week better?
Mm-hmm.
I got an offer letter from Salesforce.
What would have made it better? That would have made it better?
Hell yeah.
That would have made it amazing.
That shit would have made it.
Real, how's your week?
My shit was, man, my fuck fucked up. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn.
I ain't gonna lie.
What would have made your week better?
I don't even know. I don't think shit could have made my week better.
Nothing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, my shit fucked up. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Hey, what the Aries going through, gang?
I
We in retrograde?
Yeah, the Gatorade shit.
The Gatorade?
Yeah, that's what's going on. The
Damn.
strawberry Gatorade fucking us up right now.
Man, strawberry cream Gatorade.
Yeah, that shit.
Got us in
fucking us up.
shambles.
Jody, how was your week? You gotta get a mic.
My week was good.
Get the fuck out. You just walked over here to say that?
What
Give us
what
some
would have made your week better?
Better?
Yeah.
more orgasms.
If I more orgasms is crazy. I was gonna say more money.
More
If I
money?
walked outside and found a bag of money, that's what would have made my week better.
How much money would make it better? Like at the minimum, how much money would make it better?
A
Not the
minim-
maximum.
The bare minimum.
No,
The-
bare minimum. Oh, if I found 10K, that would be decent.
it'd be
That's the
smooth.
minimum?
Yeah.
So $200 will make your week better.
It would be spent as soon as I saw it.
Nah,
Like,
not even, not
$200
for
will
me.
make your week better?
No,
A free 200?
What
What about 500?
No cap. I could have
500?
I could have found a free $500 Monday. Today Thursday. I'd have forgot about this shit.
All right, what about 1,000?
1,000. I'd be like, 1,000. I would have mentioned it on the
I
podcast.
feel
1,000 would've made your
1,000
week better?
I still would have been. I mean, technically, anything better than what I
Y'all
had this
niggas
week
just-
would have made it better.
We
But
ungrateful?
you asked me what
That
the
nigga's terrible.
how we terrible.
What's the
I need
minimum
some
that'll make your
bread.
week better?
Yeah.
10,000 be the minimum that make your
Nah,
week
that's
better.
crazy.
Okay.
$1,000 will make your week better? $1,000 can't pay none of your bills.
$1,000 can pay a bill.
So it could make your week better. No?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I'll take the
Red, what
1,000.
about you?
I answered the question.
I guess what?
I'll take the 5.
I got something that's gonna make everybody week better. Jody, come here.
It's some money. You finna pull some bread out?
There you go.
Wait, what?
There you go. Get one of those the real.
Hold on, let me get the camera. Get the weight.
Hold on.
Live and direct.
I don't think Jody gonna give you your money.
It's real life cash.
Hold on. Hold the fuck on.
It's gonna make y'all week better.
Hey, put the camera on me. You did, like, the
Did
fuck?
Did that make y'all week better?
Hold on. I can do this. The money van. Hey. Hell yeah, this has made my week better. I don't even know how much it is, but fuck it. I don't need to count it. The weight of it.
Oh, y'all funny as fuck, man.
Hey, this is why. Hey, y'all remember when he used to get mad when
Johnny counting that shit. She said, fuck that bullshit. She said, this shit might be $4. Okay, let me count this shit before I get excited.
Hey, y'all remember when he used to get mad when we say, this is our leader.
Oh, real
Oh, man.
It's real over here shedding tears.
Oh, hold on, man. Like,
Oh, man.
hold on, gang. Hold on.
You gotta get a group hug? Is this
Yeah.
the first group hug?
Let me get in here, man.
Reggie done fucked the camera. You should went the other way, nigga.
Terry, what the
Fuck
fuck
my
is
camera all the way
going
up,
on?
man.
Hey, y'all.
Wow. Thank you.
Nah, thank you, nigga. Y'all work hard as fuck. Y'all work a lot. We work a lot. So
We do.
this shit is like, well deserved.
Wow.
Shit,
But-
I think I'm gonna cry.
What happened is the village got a grant.
The village.
Yeah, the village got a
Let's
grant.
go, man.
That's,
First of all, you did that smooth as shit. You did that smooth
I
as
set
What
y'all
made
niggas
y'all
up.
week better?
And you know what's funny? Y'all niggas do not listen to the Patreon monologue. So I said that this morning on the monologue I put out. I was like, they don't listen to the monologue, and I'm finna get them so. And this gonna prove that they don't listen to the monologue because they not gonna know what's finna happen.
I swear to God,
I was like, don't say shit in the group chat. So everybody in Patreon already know.
that's crazy.
All right, y'all ready?
God blesses his people, and his people blesses his people. That's how this works, man. That's how this works.
Today's topic is FOMO. If you have ever, you at the crib, it's the summertime, you need to save some money, you finna spend a night in, you need some peace, you need to get some things done. You get on that motherfucking Instagram story and it's fucking busting outside. It's lit. It's lit. It's niggas at Everyday People. It's niggas at the Hyde Park Fest. It's niggas at the Margarita Fest. It's niggas on boats. It's niggas at the club. It's niggas here. It's niggas that. You like, fuck, I gotta get
Roof
the
on
fuck
the
out
wheel.
here. And when you get the fuck out here, you might fuck your money up. You know what I'm saying? You out here on credit, balling on a budget, blowing a budget. You might fuck your diet up. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
You supposed to be on some type of diet, but you can't skip no birthday dinners. Everybody got all these fucking June birthdays back to back to back to back. You might fuck your gym routine up, but your morning routine up because you're supposed to be up and at the gym the next morning, and you decide to go out, kick it. You out till 2 o'clock in the morning, and you fuck your routine up. So we talk about FOMO a lot. We talk about the fear of missing out a lot, and some people, it's almost like casual. It's like a casual thing, as if like people kind of joke about it, like, oh, I got FOMO, but we don't talk about what FOMO is costing us though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We don't talk about the fear of missing out. It's costing us. When we say we're gonna be disciplined or something, I feel like the biggest part about discipline is not, breaking your fast or breaking your breaking your budget, breaking your routine. The biggest part about discipline is losing trust in yourself. That's the biggest part. That's the part that people don't talk about. That's the part that you don't feel explicitly. It's like almost like it's like this inner thing to where you keep telling yourself that you're gonna do something and not doing it, you're gonna lose trust for yourself. And that's a hard thing to get back, because you gotta earn your trust back with yourself, just like you gotta earn your trust back with another motherfucker.
That's good.
And it's tough. You know what I'm saying? So today, that's what the topic is. It's FOMO. We finna dive into it. Before we dive into it, do we want to do a voicemail?
Yeah.
Do we want to do a voicemail?
Nigga, you just said something. The losing trust with yourself.
That'd be my biggest thing, G. That'd be my biggest thing. All right, let's do a voicemail.
Can you not like lock the phone?
You got it, buddy.
Thank you.
Hey guys, here I am again with one of my crazy stories. So I've been dating this guy. It's real new. I would say we only been dating for about 60 days. He's been very consistent.
She in love.
We go out every week. We taking it slow. We haven't been intimate or anything. We just strictly like get to know each other. We
get that coochie up.
Start off as friends and look to see if we can like build that foundation, possibly, whatever. We just taking it light. Now, recently, somebody from my past has come up. So somebody I was dating in 2024. I wouldn't even say dating. It was just kind of like a sneaky link type of situation. And I cut them off cold turkey. And now they are like doing things to me. He like hacked my social media account, writing me from different fake pages, like all this like type of stalkerish, obsessive behavior. So I took it upon myself to get a restraining order on that person just because they were bothering me. And like I stated, he's doing stuff and he hacked my social media, so he's seen the guy that I was dating. And like he added him on social media. He started like inboxing him, talking to him crazy, threatening him, all type of stuff. And like the guy, he came to me and he was like, that's not your fault and things like that. It's a lot. And, it's not your fault, whatever. But he said it's probably just like the right person, wrong time. I'm not saying you can't reach out to me, but it's just a lot going on. And I let him know, like, I need to handle the restraining order thing. And then, maybe I could start back focusing on dating. So I casually sent him a message like, hey, what you doing? He didn't respond. And then I think I sent him a meme another time and he didn't respond. And I'm like, damn, I was just confused because I didn't think I was cut off based on our conversation. But I guess my question is, if you were dating somebody and it was going well, but somebody from their past came and they were like threatening you or whatever the case may be, is that a reflection of that person? Like, does that taint my character and how I look to him? Am I cut off? Like, how would you guys feel about that?
I have a personal story.
Can I go first?
Go ahead.
Look.
We both got personal stories.
I do got some personal story. I ain't gonna tell a personal story, but I am gonna say this. It don't take two things can be true. And I hate that quote because hella things can be true. But I would say this does not reflect bad on you necessarily. It doesn't reflect bad on you, but you are cut off. So, and you're cut off for my safety, not because I think that you're a bad person, not because I'm assuming that you're provoking this nigga, not because I'm assuming that you still fuck with this nigga, just genuinely because of my safety and the fact that this nigga know who I am, how I look. If he hacking your DM, he probably know more about me than I know about him. Facts. It's probably a lot easier for him to catch up with me than it is for me to catch up with him. So given the dynamics of all that shit, and I don't know what type of nigga this nigga is, you know what I'm saying? If maybe I do know, maybe I don't know, but whatever the case, regardless of what type of nigga is, every nigga capable of anything when niggas get emotional.
That should have breached your security.
Emotional men are very, very dangerous men. Cause it don't mean what it mean to him. I like you, but I'm not a fucking stalker. So it don't mean what it don't, and not saying that you're not worthy, not worth, like you're worthless to me, but it just don't mean to me what it means to him. He's ego tripping. I'm not. So he gonna be willing to take this shit way further than I am. Anything I do is defense. I'm reacting to him. But of course, he gonna be the aggressor because he gonna move first. He gonna make a move first. I'm not gonna see him somewhere and just turn up to woo. So I'm reacting to him. So if his first thought is to kill me, I'm gonna be dead than a motherfucker. Like, because I don't get to react after that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that he did the right thing. But that's nothing against you, and I know is you being a person on the receiving end of the bad exchange. Of course, it's hard for you not to personalize it, but I would strongly suggest that you don't personalize it. I would hope that you don't personalize it because it's not really about you. It's more just about his safety. And once that situation get cleaned up, maybe in the future he'll be comfortable coming back around. It's probably gonna take some time for sure. Cause you ain't gonna call him next week and be like, oh, that shit over with. Woo. It's gonna take some time for him to believe that nigga didn't win away.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
For me, man, everything he just said, 100%. And I'll just tell y'all quick my personal story. I was messing with this girl. It was in 2020, and for me, she was cool. You know what I'm saying? We was having a good time. I was like slept together, whatever. And her ex or whoever it is, or he felt like whatever. The nigga who really liked her, who was obviously dealing with her before me, he went through her phone, seen, text messages and shit like that. And the nigga called me like 6 a.m. one day.
Mm-hmm.
Like 6 a.m, like, yo, you talked to such and such. I was half asleep. Like this was before 5 a.m. Rich. I was waking up early back then. It's like, what, who you talking to, shorty? Woo. Long story short, she told me, she's like, man, I'm sorry. This was we was messing around. He started to become possessive. He found out about you. And the nigga, he called me again. And he said, he like, yeah, you still talking to her. I know what gym you be at. Ooh. And I was like, when he said that, because at the first phone call, I just brought it to her like, yo, like, handle your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? Somebody just called my phone or whatever. But then when he was like name dropping like my gym and shit, now it's like, okay, I'm done fucking with you, but give me his information.
Mm-hmm.
Like, cause what you just said, he know way more about me than I know about him. This nigga know my gym. I don't even know how this nigga look.
Yeah.
I'm like, I need his IG, I need his phone number, I need all that shit.
Yeah.
And that's like for my safety. And luckily for him, he didn't contact me again because I'm on like super defense now.
Yeah.
My life is, in my mind, my life is on the line.
Hell
I'm making them phone calls.
Yeah.
My people got his information.
Yeah, for sure.
We will go take care of that. You know what I'm saying? Just because I don't, it's my safety now.
Yeah.
And I never use my contacts. But when that happened, so
You got to.
You have to.
You can't
I can't
assume that this nigga just talking shit, or you can't assume that if you stop fucking with her, he know you ain't fucking with her, he ain't gonna do shit. You can't assume nothing. When it comes to niggas getting emotional, you can't assume.
Niggas do the dumbest shit over women.
Especially when a nigga like, and I think it's even worse in our space because we not street niggas.
No.
We not known to be violent or none of that. So a nigga feel like you're not a threat at all versus like, and we not affiliated with no hoods and no shit like that. So it's like, if a nigga is affiliated, it's like, all right, if I do something to him, what I got to worry about coming back on me? But a nigga might look at us, and this Chicago, everybody got somebody that love him.
Facts.
So that's a dumb thing to think. It could be the nerdiest nigga in the world. That nigga uncle might be the fucking man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you really got to leave people the fuck alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you never know. Regardless of who he is, somebody might love him that's like
gonna crash
that's with
right
all that shit though, like with all that shit. So you really gotta leave people alone. But a lot of people will see us and assume that you know, oh, I ain't got to worry about. He ain't locked in. He ain't affiliated with nobody. He ain't from nowhere. I could pull it with him, and ain't shit gonna come back on me.
You'd
And
be
so,
a knucklehead. Think that with me.
And a nigga do it even after you stop fucking with shorty. A nigga do it just to prove a point to her, just to thinking that that's gonna
Keep her
turn
from
home
doing
or some
dicks.
shit. I don't know what the fuck.
Right.
I don't know what the fuck he thinking. Like
She ain't
I don't
gonna
even
do no
understand the thought
dicks.
process for real. Like
First of all, I knew it was, that nigga called me 6 a.m.
yeah, if
You
you kill
serious?
me, your bitch gonna be mad. I was fucking the shit out of her. Like, she gonna hate you.
It was serious as hell. 6 a.m. But yeah, nah, he wasn't wrong. You know what I'm saying? And don't internalize it. It's not personal. Just as men, this is a good example of just how, and I'm not putting it off on y'all like women, of how women can be the cause of a nigga losing his life. It made me think about like a sister or a little cousin. You know what I'm saying? You call your big brother, you call your big cousin on a nigga, and he slide over there and get whacked or whatever. It's a lot of things that kind of like
Yeah,
relate back to women.
yeah.
And
I ain't gonna
so-
put that on her though, cause that ain't her situation.
No, absolutely.
Yeah, I feel you. I
But that's
just
just
want to
what
make
my
sure
head
I'm
had when
separating. I know.
Yeah, for sure. So nah, I wouldn't even internalize it. Maybe a year, and you know what's crazy? I wouldn't even internalize it. So maybe a year from now, 2 years from now.
I done had plenty niggas call my phone. FaceTime. Fuck call. I had niggas FaceTime me like, you fucking with shorty?
I ain't had no
Woo?
FaceTime.
I'm like, this is embarrassing, bro. That's what I should have said when I'm like, bro, this is embarrassing. You better than this.
Where's your dad at?
Bro,
You better than this. And it be niggas you know.
I had the first time ever a nigga. I had a nigga call my shit about his baby mama because she was contacting me about him fucking with my baby mama.
Oh my god.
Say it one more time. But throw it back. Say it one more time.
This nigga called my phone and
Pause. That was
told
crazy.
I was wait a minute. I'm like, did he say throw it back?
Chill out. It's the cold waters. Chill out.
Jay, the nigga called my phone and told me to stop talking to his bitch. I wasn't even talking to her. She was inboxing me, telling on them
Telling on your baby mama.
and him.
So your baby mama was cheating on you or
With him,
baby, with him.
yeah, and she
And his
telling
girl-
me, and I guess he check her phone. Man, stay out my baby mama DM with all that girl shit, nigga. She telling me about y'all. Like, what the fuck is we talking about right now, bro?
Right.
Type of
Basically,
weird.
he's saying like, nigga, don't catch me with your bitch.
What the fuck is going on?
You better not catch me with your
Oh,
bitch.
okay, cool.
And you catch me with your bitch, it's up for your ass.
Not even knowing it's up for your ass already.
And you know what's
That's
crazy?
crazy.
It's like it's some niggas who like, and I'm saying this in an admirable way. It's some niggas, and I don't know. I don't believe in the whole alpha male shit. I don't know what the internet feels like an alpha male. I got an idea what the internet feels like alpha male is, and it's a part of that is being like a misogynist crash out. However,
Yeah.
I do feel like there are some niggas, and I mean this in an admirable way, who's just got it in them to get up for that at any moment. Like, it's some niggas that would have got that call and were like, bet. I've been waiting on a nigga to play with me. I'm not one of them niggas. Like, I do not got time for this shit.
It take a lot. It take a lot for you to get me there.
Like,
take
I'm a
lot.
nigga who like more so if it's in person, like
Yeah.
if we're in a space where we've been patted down properly, like security guard grab my dick a little bit, I feel safe in here. Like, I feel safe in pause. Like, I feel safe in this
hate
bitch.
those security guards.
I hate those security guards, but I
hate
fuck with them
them,
because
they
now
be
I
all-
feel safe.
Nigga, you know,
Ain't no guns. If the security guard grab my dick, it ain't no guns in here. Like,
happened
I
when-
will beat your ass in this
we
bitch.
went to Blind Barber. I felt safe, and when we went to that goddamn Taco Fest, I remember I told you, as soon as I got past that security nigga, I was like, I feel safe.
And there's a little Latino security. You know, they be a little geeky too. And there's a short Latino.
For fact, if it's just hands in
He
here,
patting you down, wrist from you ever got your shit pushed in?
Oh my God.
Bro, relax.
Yeah, I got my shit pushed in big time, bro.
That's crazy. But now, but yeah, some niggas could get up for that. I'm not, I could get up for a fight in a safe environment, in a controlled environment.
Yeah.
You looking for me? Like, and knowing where I be at, I can't get up for that. Like, I'm not, I can't do it. Like, no, I can't do
Like,
it.
this nigga know where my Jimmy is.
But yeah, man, Patreon. What we talking about Patreon today? Any current news?
Cardi B and
I got some shit to say about Stephon Diggs.
Yeah,
I got some shit to say about Stephon Diggs.
We definitely, I got some things to say too.
And it's probably not gonna be what y'all niggas think, but I got some shit to say about Stephon Diggs. But
I definitely got something to say about that situation. Hell yeah. Come to Patreon.
I ain't even want to speak on situations, but I want to speak on Stephon Diggs though.
I want to
specifically.
It really, it ain't. It's not. It ain't got shit to do with Cardi B. It got shit to do with Stephon Diggs. That's what I got to say. And because today I noticed a picture came out where
them together.
Yeah,
from a long time.
And I'm gonna dig into that. Like it's not what
y'all.
y'all.
Cardi B been choosing.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Look, I got some shit to say.
You always know who next.
All right, man.
That's true.
FOMO. Let's see. Let's break it down, man. So FOMO is basically the fear of missing out.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically, those times where you see or hear about people having a good time, going out to a party, going out to an event, and you want to be a part of that. You know what I'm saying? And you're not naturally a part of it, meaning maybe you weren't invited. Maybe it just wasn't on your schedule. Maybe you didn't know about it. Maybe you don't have the funds to go. Maybe you don't have the time or capacity to go. Maybe you just shouldn't be there. But as humans, we're all social creatures. We are social creatures. And inclusion is a hell of a drug. Niggas want to be a part of everything.
Mm-hmm.
So you have this fear of missing out that draws you to a space that you wouldn't naturally be in, right? At this particular time or place. And it's something that's almost romanticized a little bit in our generation and our culture. Is like, oh, I got FOMO. It's almost talked about in this like very lighthearted way, as if it's just like it's cool almost.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And but it could actually be a big problem. So kicking this episode off, let's talk about how FOMO can impact different things in our lives. Have you ever experienced, first let's start with some personal stories. Have you ever experienced FOMO?
Hell yeah.
Okay, give me some examples.
So many. One time it was perfect example. Everybody who I knew or was associated with at that time, they was all going to Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
Even my fucking parents went.
Yeah.
But it was a lot of people who, just my age group and everything. It was like this big trip to Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
And it just wasn't responsible for me to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm at the crib. They there. I'm talking about motherfuckers is FaceTiming me during the foam party. I'm talking about the foam is like, this shit looks lit. I'm getting pictures sent to me, all of this. And I'm in the crib bored as hell. And everybody who I associated with and, who I kick it with, they had this, you know what I'm saying? They not at a pool party. They're in Jamaica at a pool party.
Mm-hmm.
And they were staying on a resort where it was the biggest pool in Jamaica. I forgot the name of that resort. It's like white. It damn near like kind of remind you of Rick Ross pool type shit.
Mm-hmm.
But that's where people was at. And the FOMO was heavy. Like I felt like I was missing out. I felt like I should be there. I felt like it even crossed my mind where I felt like I should have spent money I didn't have to be there, just to be there. And in my head, that was a good reason. It was like, whatever, cool. I'll dig myself out of the hole later, but I got this experience. You know what I'm saying? And I usually tell myself like experiences are worth more than money, which they are, but not if it's irresponsible. You know what I'm saying? But I was gonna make it responsible for that event.
Yeah.
But I didn't. But I definitely felt FOMO.
I always say experiences over things.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like material things and shit like that, shit that you're gonna lose, not care about, go out of style. Like it ain't a good memory ain't ever going out of style.
No.
You know what I'm saying? That shit gonna stick with you. So experience, I feel like I definitely better than things. It's too many times to count, bro, that I've spent money that I shouldn't have spent or that I didn't have to be somewhere.
It's embarrassing.
It ain't even embarrassing to me because I don't do this shit now.
Yeah.
But and I try to dig deep and think like, what is that? Like, what is it? Is it a status thing? Does it feel like, oh, me being here at this time makes me, you know what I'm saying? Like in the who's who type, you know what I'm saying? If you able to be here, especially if certain shit that you get invited to, that everybody not invited to. I think that's when the FOMO used to kick in for me the most. You know what I'm saying? Is that, oh, it's this exclusive party and so throwing it and it's at Soho, it's at this place, it's at that place. It's like, oh damn, I gotta be in that motherfucker. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it might be shit like that, or it might just be some super lit shit where I know everybody coming out like black alumni in my college. we had this Black Alumni Weekend where all of the black kids that went there come out in the middle of the summer and just party for the whole weekend at our old school. It's like Black Homecoming basically, but it's in the middle of the summertime.
Yeah.
And it's every other year. So that increased the FOMO like crazy because like if you miss it, you gotta wait 2 years. You know what I'm saying, for the next one. And that bitch be crazy. And you gonna fuck an old lady on top of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that make it even more lit. Like
and look, the way you just described that, if you was talking to me about it,
yeah,
I'd be like, man, you need to go ahead and go to that shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I mean, like, not that, but that goes to show the experience over things type of thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that memory
Yeah.
is going to be worth way more than the $500 that you spent.
Yeah. And I think just them doing it every other year makes it so much more valuable.
Mm-hmm.
It makes it so much more like, I gotta get to this bitch. I got like, damn, I done missed 2 of them bitches. Like, you missed 2 of them bitches, you ain't been there in 4 years.
Ooh.
Like, you get what I'm saying? So,
I feel like if that just reminded me, I don't have any FOMO this year of CBS class picnic because this shit is in Joliet and I just saw y'all last year. So next year is more valuable because I'm not coming to this one. So
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So I see y'all next year. And I can't wait to see y'all next year because I'm not going to see y'all this year.
And I think that's a prime example because
No, I didn't get them. I was going to buy them, but when I found out it was in Joliet, I'm like, I'm not going.
yeah, I think that for me, I feel like even with the Simeon picnic, because it's every year, I don't give a fuck that I'm not going this year.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Facts.
And the chicks in my class, y'all, they don't got it no more. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
I'm
You're
sorry.
not going this year? I was going to pull up with you.
You can still go. They don't got it no more.
Where y'all
I'm
think they
still
going to
pull
be
up.
at?
My best friend
So
still
The
y'all-
same spot as always in. It's in River
River
Oaks, but across street from the mall.
How the fuck we didn't get in there? Why we got to go to Joliet?
We
Or-
didn't had that shit
Gotta be
for
quicker than
30
that.
years.
Not even Joliet, Kankakee. I'm saying Joliet. That shit is in Kankakee. Where
Y'all new to this picnic shit. We've been doing this
Yeah,
shit.
for sure.
Yeah.
Kankakee is
It's crazy. Look, y'all throwing
I don't know
shade.
where the
Y'all,
fuck Kankakee
hold
is.
up, y'all. It's on the way to Carbondale. Y'all throwing shade
That's
saying
what
we new to
Duty-
this shit.
That's what Duty Low
But
from.
since we ain't even been in it, we ain't even been in this shit that long, and our shit be the littest. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, we not gonna
You know what
start
I'm saying?
that.
We
You
would.
feel like that because you don't be at nobody else shit.
That's
I
exactly. That's 'cause
absolutely
he just
been in y'all
started going.
shit.
He
You been to
just
Simeon
started
shit?
coming outside.
Yes, with y'all.
When? Yes, last year?
Yes,
Your shit was not more. Y'all shit was not more.
guaranteed it was, bro.
You
don't
just
know
know
no
more
better, just
people
say
there.
That's
You
all
just know
it
more
is.
people at your shit.
That's all it is.
You know that could be that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying?
Yeah, like, oh, Reggie, you swole now. Like, yeah.
I'm
You
the
gonna run
man.
that bitch like Drake.
I'm
Give
the
me a hug.
man. I'm the man. Johnny Bravo through that bitch. Do the monkey with me. Ugly ass.
Funny as hell.
All right, let's switch it up, man. Let's talk about how FOMO impact your goals. Cause that's my main thing with this FOMO shit is that it throw you so far off track, and we ain't.
But this the thing. It throw you so far off track, but in the moment, you do not see how far it's going to throw you off track because in the moment, it's a small decision.
Ain't this one of the laws? Which one of the laws is it?
Stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane.
Stay in your fucking lane. Because that's the thing. Like, okay, so FOMO. It's a dope event happening this weekend.
Made in Chicago.
I want them to fuck up their
Made
goals for
in
this.
Chicago.
Stay your broke ass in the house. Cause you get the roof on the wit, and you come in that section and you order some shit.
You're paying for it.
Don't play with
Or
me.
you're going to jail.
We some nice
We
guys.
press
We ain't that
charges.
fucking nice.
We press charges.
And
That's
then-
a new thing nowadays,
And then
pressing
there-
charges.
And then there's cousin. No charges pressed. Motherfucker gonna press your
Oh,
ass.
yeah. You don't want to run in a real.
Boom,
But
bop, bing, boom, boom, bop, bam.
Type of
but
shit
no,
I
like so in the
don't
moment,
understand.
you don't see it as me spending this $500 to be at this event is throwing me off of my goal that I'm supposed to hit in 6 months. You know what I'm saying? Like in the moment, it's not $500, I'll make it back. But it's a lot that go with it. Let's just say you in school and this is a lit weekend. You're supposed to be studying. You got a test maybe Thursday, party Saturday. Party Saturday, you like, it's cool. Saturday's one event, it's one day. I'm gonna have time to recover. Saturday comes, you get lit, you get fucked up. If you're in college, you fuck around can recover the next day. But I'm just for example's sake, I'm gonna say it's gonna take 2 days to recover. So Sunday and Monday, you're recovering. You don't even have the capacity to study. Monday come, whatever you refresh, you like, all right, but I got Tuesday and Wednesday to really lock in. I'm going to study all day. You have no idea how life is going to happen between Tuesday and Wednesday. Exactly. You're going to have some shit that you're going to have a place that you need to be. You're going to have some shit that you need to do. Like life is just going to happen and it's going to throw your whole shit off. And come Thursday, you're not going to do how you would have done if you would have sacrificed Saturday. You wouldn't have been drunk. So you would have been locked in Saturday, locked in Sunday and Monday, been able to handle your responsibilities on Tuesday and Wednesday, but you have studied all those other days and you aced the test. You don't think that's gonna happen. Mm-hmm. All in the sake of FOMO.
Yeah. And the thing about it is you've only had the time of your life like 5 times.
You're not having the time of your life like
every day.
Every weekend.
That's
like
not
you're fucking this up. You're fucking your situation up. To go to a regular party, like you're gonna have fun, but it's not gonna be the time of your life. Like you know what I'm saying? You had the time of your life. Like the first time you went to Six Flags, your 10th birthday, you got some head for the first time, and then there's like 2 parties that was insane. Like you know what I'm saying? Like other than that, nigga, like come on now, it's not that deep.
I didn't know what I was missing out on when I got here for the first time.
Unless you're dealing
You
with
said
Jody.
I didn't like when I got here for the first time. I mean, I probably shouldn't have got here for the first time that time.
Was that one of the times of your life?
Never mind. It was.
Exactly.
But no, failure. It's this guy. What's his name? I think his name Andy. He's the CEO of what's that supplement company? Fuck.
I know that you talking about the 75 hard dude.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, failure is not this grand thing. I've said this before. It's small errors in judgment repeated over time.
Absolutely.
And that's where FOMO shows up. FOMO does not, the consequences of FOMO does not show up as this big failure. It's always a little thing. It's always a little sacrifice. And when you want something or when you want to do something, you're going to rationalize the decision so it makes sense in your head to do it. I tell Trey that shit all the time. Like the nigga been, like he stole some gum from me today.
He wanted that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I worded it like that. Like, you stole this gum, and he like, it's just gum. Woo. I'm like, no, because he had stole something else too, but it was also a small thing.
So
I'm like,
that's a pattern.
I gotta break this shit because in your head you're rationalizing. Like, it's just gum. Oh, it's just this. It's just that.
$100.
So since it's just that,
It's just a Hellcat.
exactly.
Everybody got one.
Just gum.
It's just a helicopter.
Hey, y'all see where this is going.
For sure.
It's just this. It's just that. So I really yelled at him today, and he looking at me like, nigga, it's fucking gum. I'm like, it ain't yours though. Like, ask.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the point is, when FOMO arrives, you will rationalize the decision to spend the money. You'll rationalize the decision to not stay in, to not study.
Yeah.
In your head, it makes sense, but you're gonna pay for that later.
Yeah. Even to go into that, and this is a tangent. Y'all know I'm tangent. Call me Terry Tangent. I don't give a fuck. I love a tangent. I love a good tangent. You know what though? Like Trey, we catastrophize and then talking about robbing banks and Hellcats and shit. However, what will happen?
Yeah.
You go away to college. You run out of soap. Your roommate got soap. Your roommate got laundry detergent, and you just start that be the biggest fallout. The biggest reason niggas be into it in college be shit like that. Like in your dorm, in the dorm,
Shit like
it's like
jail.
You
took my noodles, nigga.
It's really not like
jail.
it's like some sibling shit, but I don't know you.
Yeah.
Like I just met you, G.
Yeah.
Niggas didn't use they borrowed soap on your body, on their body. Like this nigga got hair on your soap. You don't know if it came from his dick. Then now you ready to pack this nigga out in the dorm room.
You see hella pube hairs on your bar and soap.
Like that, I swear to God, in college, that'd be the number one reason niggas fall out or be into it with their roommates. Is like, bro, this nigga touched my shit. Like, and I don't know this nigga, or I'm an only child. I used to sharing shit, or this nigga just an axe. You know what I'm saying? So it's that taken for granted of like, it's just whatever. It's just some soap. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
I'm trying to kill that mentality.
all that other stealing shit might be catastrophic, but that's a good it's good that you on him about that. I'm gonna say that. It's good
Yeah,
you on
'cause
him about
he legit didn't understand. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, it's not yours. You stealing. And as soon as I said stole, oh my God, you tweet. Like, no, it's not yours. You didn't ask me. And in your head,
Start taking his shit.
But
it's just
that's
ooh.
Start
that's 'cause
randomly
you,
taking his shit.
that's because he feel like you his daddy, so he really can't
My daughter be
steal from you.
my daughter be saying daughter tax.
it. Nah, because I used to be the same way.
DDT your ass.
I used to be the same way. My grandmother and my mother had a big thing with like accusing niggas of stealing shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like I remember she told my cousin, she telling about my cousin stole some encyclopedias.
Please.
And he stopped fucking with her for a while. This like grandma. This like leader of the family grandma type shit. So I was like, him not fucking grandma is crazy. First of all, you can't say you don't fuck with grandma.
You don't
I
fuck with
what
the
happened.
family.
I don't give a fuck
You
what
don't
she said
fuck with
you
the
did. You
family.
can't fuck with grandma. But he was like, yeah, man, I had to fall back. She told me I stole. He was like, nigga, I've been selling crack since I was 14. Fuck, I'm stealing encyclopedias.
Encyclopedias crazy.
Oh my God.
He really was. He was rich as fuck, though. He was like, at the time it happened.
I don't need the knowledge.
Fuck am I
don't need
encyclopedias for? But even with my mom though, like that's how she would frame things. Like at the time, she would be like, "Oh, you stole this," and then be like, "Nigga, what?"
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But I can see it now. Like now that you just said that, this is my first time being able to see it. Like the lesson that a motherfucker was trying, but it was never. Maybe you should explicitly. Well, you probably already did explicitly had a conversation. That conversation wasn't explicitly had with me. So to me, it was just like, why are you saying I'm stealing this shit?
Yeah.
Like
that's how that was
like, you know what I'm saying?
that
Like,
was his
why
reaction.
was going that far?
And I broke it down. I'm like, listen, you took like cool, you think it's just gum. It's not just gum, it's gonna trickle down into other shit.
Right.
And I was drilling in the point. You made up a reason to make this okay. It's just gum. It's my dad. Now it's gonna be like, at school, the teacher he did that before. Nigga stole a candy apple off the teacher's desk. His favorite teacher. In your head, this your favorite teacher. She fuck with you. Like, y'all got a relationship. So she whatever. You keep
That's a little different. He knew he was stealing that fucking
You know what I'm
apple. G. He knew he was stealing that apple.
He making up shit in his head.
He his favorite.
rationalizing.
That's his favorite teacher. You ain't her favorite student, motherfucker. Like, leave that motherfucking apple. Go ahead,
Yeah,
Joe.
man. But nah, like I basically gave him the butterfly effect of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, okay, I understand. Ooh. I'm like, we gonna see. Don't touch my shit.
Yeah, I don't know what effect that had on me though, because that was the time I was really starting stealing shit. I was going crazy.
So you was a
So
thief
it,
at
what,
that
what,
time.
Like,
what
I'm
was
a
it?
thief
It,
anyway.
it went from encyclopedias and then you graduated to cars.
So
Didn't you?
you did steal
I
encyclopedias.
wasn't. That was my cousin with the encyclopedia.
What'd you
I wasn't
steal?
stealing. My mom was just like saying I was stealing like shit like that, like gun, like you know what I'm saying, like
Man, what were you stealing? You knew what you stole.
from my mama.
Yeah.
From whatever.
From the crib.
No. When I started stealing for real, I was stealing out of gas stations, stealing cars, shit like that.
But you was introduced. You saw your cousin stealing encyclopedias.
When was the first time you stole?
I didn't see him steal no fucking encyclopedia.
Stealing knowledge is crazy as hell. Cause why don't they want you to have that?
That's crazy.
Hey, it was grandma. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she had that. You know what I'm saying? Slave
You fucked
mentality
her
back
order
then.
up.
Like, you ain't supposed to be reading, nigga.
Yeah. Her shit was in order. You
But
fucked
like,
her order
I
up.
don't remember what it was, but it was shit that I would have took if you was sitting here.
Okay.
Like it wasn't like money and shit.
I
it was
wasn't
shit
sneaking
that
this
like
shit.
I would have
It
if
was
you
a
was
peppermint.
if you was sitting here, I would have took this shit and walked off. Like what the fuck are you talking about? Like it was I didn't feel sneaky when I took this. Like what are we talking about right now? Like I didn't feel like I was doing anything.
What you mean I stole orange?
Like, no, I would have took the purse candy whether you was here or not.
Like what the fuck is you talking about? Like
And your purse on the table, wherever
Hey,
it was at.
the strawberry purse candy,
I wasn't going to no purchase.
fucking fire.
That shit was nigga.
Oh, yeah, no.
Motherfucker might hang you. In my family,
I don't fuck with purses to this day.
Like,
I ain't fucking with no
You
purse.
talking about go in my purse and get this? I'm gonna pick it
No.
up and hand it to you.
On my
Motherfucker gonna be
mama,
so
nigga.
mad.
On my mama.
My
If you
shorty
actually
right
go
now.
in person get some, I'ma hand
I
you the
saw-
purse.
I'll pick
Look.
that bitch up and hand it to
Then we
you.
all in the same childhood.
Yeah.
My
we
shorty
did.
right now, babe, could you grab the whatever out of my purse? I can see that motherfucker stick
Right
out.
there.
Yeah.
I'm not reaching enough.
There you go. My mama probably watched.
And where you don't wait, where you
mama-
never put the purse at?
on the floor.
On the floor.
On the ground. You never sit that
You
purse on
put
the
a purse
ground.
on the floor, you're
You
getting
getting your
hanged
ass
for
cussed
sure.
out.
Yeah, that rhyme. You put a purse on the floor, you're getting hanged for sure.
My grandma used to tell us that she was gonna hang us. You know the clothesline.
Outside.
You know what the clothesline is?
It's thin
Yeah.
ass rope.
You know how the clothespins?
Yeah.
She said she was gonna hang us on a clothesline with clothespins by our toenails.
Fuck your toenails is
First
crazy.
of all, that's not even possible. But as a kid, you like
I believe
damn.
that shit, and it sounded really painful. And for some reason, I believe that I would be hanging up there, like obviously my
Like,
body
you would
weight.
fall down.
Come on, you would just be there.
I would be hanging there, like.
This
Pain.
nigga didn't even think about physics.
And for some reason, in my mind, I was naked too, so I wouldn't fuck with it.
She didn't even tell you that. You just imagine being naked.
Because she was catching niggas out the shower, giving ass whoopings and shit.
Niggas ain't got hit with no
That's
switch.
brutal.
I got hit with a switch. The extension cord was worse than the switch though.
I
I ain't gonna lie. I've never graduated to a switch, or it was only belts for me.
No extension cord, switches for sure. We had Grams used to send us outside to get them bitches.
The switches weren't that bad. The extension cord, that shit leaving some permanent. I ain't gonna say permanent, but nigga, if you got your ass whooped in second grade and fifth grade, that mark's still gonna be right there.
Yeah, for sure.
And somewhere in adulthood, it went away.
The switch is gonna be there for a couple. You might get a week.
Yeah. The worst ass whooping I ever got was with a wooden kitchen spoon. With the holes in it for the air.
Talking about a ladle.
Oh my God. That shit. My auntie, nigga, we did something. My auntie was just always just lazy. And we did something, but she was an ass whooper though. y'all had an ass whooper in the family.
My auntie.
She was the ass whooper.
I'm
Like
talking about-
everybody's whooping ass, but this motherfucker, like, it's just like,
This her
no, G, like she get busy. Like she get busy.
But
with the
my
ass
auntie
whooping.
putting your ass in the DDT position and holding your arms whooping you. You can't go nowhere. She got your
Gee.
head between her legs and both your arms like this.
Gee, my grandma did some weird shit like that. Like your head right here.
Yeah, you can't
your head
run.
was under this leg. Your ass was, and you was
Oh
like bent
my
over this
God.
way. And she
Tear
was
your shit
tearing your ass over the extension cord. My grandma had to, like, she was an ass whooper too. And she hit you with anything. My cousin kept going in and out the house, and she was like, "Stop going in and out the back door." Y'all know how that shit goes.
That's my grandma.
She was cooking, G, cast iron skillet.
So fuck with that.
She was cooking. That nigga ran out, boom, popped his ass, knocked him clean the fuck out. I'm like, yeah, I'm not fucking with grandma
Same
ever.
childhood. Threw
Fuck
that
is you
bitch at
talking
my
about?
uncle through the crib. Knocked his ass right out. Slap him.
Gee, but my auntie, not even my granddaddy, we was mad that he ain't talk for real. So you felt like very, like he's disappointed in us. But his ass whoopings wasn't really on shit though. He was a belt type nigga. My auntie, we did something, and somebody told her, and we came in the house, and she was on the couch sleeping. She woke up and she like, when I get up, I'm gonna whoop y'all ass. And she went back to sleep.
Boy,
Wasn't
that'd be
nobody
the
in
quickest
the
nap ever.
Nigga, when she went back to sleep, we hid everything in the house. Like we had all the belts, all the hangers, anything that looked like we get out. Cause we knew she was creative. She was a
Oh my
hazer
God.
for real. She could have pledged niggas. Like for real.
A hazer
Like,
is wild.
anything that we knew we could get our ass whooped with, we hid that shit. Nigga, she looked around for like one belt. And I don't know if she knew we hid everything or she just didn't feel like, she was like, hey, go get me that wooden spoon that we started Kool-Aid with.
She woke up and was like,
Nigga, I'm like, bet. What you talking about? Like, we good. We super good. I'm like, bet. Man, we go get her that spoon. She went the fuck crazy. That bitch.
Cutting through the wind like a bullet.
Oh my God. She fucked niggas up. That was one. I swear to God, that was an unforgettable ass whooping.
This nigga's almost
Unforgettable,
40. He
bro.
remember that shit.
I'm not almost 40, but goddamn though, that was an ass whooping for a lifetime for sure.
All right, let's move on, man.
Impact on goals. We talked about financial,
Health next.
health, them fitness goals.
This is where y'all tweak, man. I'm finna go into y'all ass. Like y'all would think, and it's even worse with health, because the impact is immediate. You know what I'm saying? Like with financial, you spend this little $200, you think it ain't hurt you, and then you find out, whatever. But like with fitness, what I've witnessed with clients, with just people who ask me questions, y'all will eat right Monday through Thursday, and you will feel good about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Monday through Thursday, you ain't had no fast food. You know what I'm saying? You ain't had no processed food. You shopping at Trader Jones. You know what I'm saying? You just think you just the health guru. And when Friday come, you kind of like make the beginning of your day, you eating healthy. Friday night into the weekend, you fall off. And you think because, okay, I ate healthy for 4 days. This is only 2 days. Those 2 days cancel out the whole 4 days. And it's the starting point to a new week. So now you done ate crazy Saturday, Sunday. You feel like, oh, I'm finna get back on it Monday through Thursday or Monday through Friday. But your body need time to recover from that bullshit. And you damn near won't get back in track. That's why like y'all going to the gym. You ain't seeing the difference. The shit is science. You can't cheat it. I don't care how you feel. You can feel like you ate what you were supposed to eat. Your body's gonna tell me what you ate.
Yeah.
Like, you can't tell me you've been working out for 6 weeks and you look the same. You're eating like shit.
I think we get that shit from childhood. I think we get that shit from being a kid. I could microwave 100 knowledge and eat them bitches back to back and wake up with abs every day.
No, yeah.
And it don't matter. And I don't know why. I don't know what the science is behind that shit. I'm constipated. I ain't took a shit in 4 weeks. Abs. What the fuck is you talking about? I'm in a mirror skinny as hell getting that year. What the fuck is you talking about? So I think maybe like, you know, in our age group, maybe that should spoil us to feel like, all right, if I had abs for no reason back then if I'm working out, and I experienced that, I just told you that last night. Like,
right.
And I told the nigga who ran my gym this morning, I'm like, bro, I'm really realizing you cannot outwork a bad diet. Like, I've been going crazy. Like, I've been in the gym all year. I've been doing boxing is crazy cardio. I've been mixing that shit with the strength training. I've been going crazy. And I've been seeing results in my arms and my shoulders, my chest, shit like that. But I want abs at the end of the day. And I haven't been seeing those results. And sometimes, like, when I started drinking that heavy water and shit, I saw a little bit of progress, but up and down. But it's just like, it came down to it like, gee, you can't outwork a bad diet.
You can't.
And my diet ain't terrible. And that's the thing. My diet not terrible. This the thing. This really the thing is that you would think, if I told people what I eat on a regular basis, you would think that, oh, nah, nigga, you good.
Yeah.
Like, you only eat bullshit here and there. Like, the meals that I eat are healthy. I eat, it's not even about not eating enough. I eat sugar.
Processed sugar will kill you.
I eat candy at least once a day, or I gotta have a donut once a day, or I gotta have a bag. And it's not a lot of kids. It's not like I'm eating a whole bag of gummy worms. That should have never happened.
Yeah.
I eat 3 turtles and a fucking some bullshit sugary ass drink from Starbucks in a day. The next day I might have 1 fucking donut from somewhere, and it'd be crazy. I'd be in a barbershop or something. They got donuts in that bitch. Fuck it, I have a donut.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And eat and drink some sugary ass drinks. I always got a fucking apple, cranberry, mango, ocean spray bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like some shit like that. And it really be the drink. That's what it really be for me. Cause I don't eat candy every day, but I do drink sugary drinks damn near on a daily basis.
Now, go ahead.
I'm going so hard in the gym that I'm like, bro, this cannot, like, this sugary drink, it can't outdo the work I'm doing in the gym. It absolutely is outdoing the work I'm doing.
Every time.
Check this out.
Even with me having a solid diet as far as the meals I eat.
And that's, people say I'm in shape. You know what I'm saying? People like, are you in shape? You know, get compliments and all of that. So if I can be in shape, like my abs are just starting to come in, just starting to show at least, like the outline and shit. I ain't got no like solid ass abs. I did cut out some shit. But if I'm working 10 times as hard as you, and I'm like, in the little bit that I'm doing is fucking me up, imagine what it's doing to you, and you're not working nearly as hard as me, and you're eating way more bullshit than me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it's still affecting me as quote unquote healthy as I am. Yeah. Now the drinks is definitely gonna kill you. Let's say a drink is this big. You have no idea. Use ChatGPT. I remember I was looking up something. It said they had like 30 grams of sugar in it or whatever. I said, Chat, give me a visual representation of how much 30 grams of sugar is. Like, it will make you not want to. If you had a visual representation, if you looked at the nutrition packs and you say, oh, this got 15 grams of sugar, like the can to be this big, 15 grams of sugar is fucking half of the can.
You know what's crazy? That can will tell you it's two servings in it. Niggas don't pay attention to that.
It's not for just you.
No. Fuck who it's for. It'll be 1 can. Yeah. And
the nutrition.
I swear to God, me and Cortez went grocery shopping yesterday. Okay. That's where I was at before the meeting. Right. I picked up a vitamin water that said it was 22 grams of sugar and it was 1 serving. I picked up a Mango Arizona can that said it was 22 grams of sugar, 3 servings.
Fuck.
So that's 66 grams of sugar.
Fuck.
Ain't nobody drinking this in 3 settings. You finna drink this whole fucking can
That
right
can
now.
probably this size and this. Oh my god.
It's 66 grams of sugar. But when you read the ingredients, you read, oh, this 22 grams of sugar.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna read this. Most people don't read the serving size.
part.
Or if they do, they're not multiplying to see like everything. So if this shit say it's 3 servings, that means you multiply all of this shit by 3. Yeah. Everything on this chart is times 3. But the reason why vitamin water say 1 serving, because the can and the bottle the same size.
Yeah.
The reason why vitamin water say 1 serving is because it's actually a little bit healthier. So they don't feel the need to try to chop the numbers down. You get what I'm saying? So they gonna say it's 1 serving. This Mango Arizona, they know they bogus as hell. So they go like, this shit 3 servings. 20, I'm like, in the Mango Arizona, it's sweet. It's not that sweet. So imagine these 5% juice ocean spray drinks, mango cranberry, and them bitches taste amazing. I love them.
That's the best one.
I love them. Them bitches taste amazing. Apple. What is it? Cranberry, mango, cranberry, pineapple.
When we talk about
man, them bitches good.
When we talk about a crack addict,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like they're addicted. It's an addiction.
Mm-hmm.
They're addicted to crack.
Yeah,
they can't stop. You're
Yeah.
addicted.
Yeah.
Every last one of us who can hear this, who don't hear this, we are all addicted to sugar.
We are.
For sure.
Absolutely.
If you was to go a week with if you had been intentional, no processed sugar at all, you would have to be so intentional on what you ate and what you drank. The shit is in everything.
But you
like
wouldn't
we
eat
need
shit.
it.
You be on a fast.
Like we're literally
it's
addicted.
highly addictive. Like
We're
I watched like half a documentary on it. It was crazy. It was crazy. Like what it do to the brain.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I gotta find it and drop it in the Patreon. I gotta find a documentary. Drop it
That shit
in the
linked to
Patreon.
ADHD.
And it's crazy.
Yeah.
'Cause look, not even to say like they said like niggas who smoke, like even the smokers, it ain't that niggas addicted to the tobacco. It's the sugar that's in the actual tobacco.
Really?
Yeah, that got niggas addicted. Like even like
Damn.
woods, nigga, Fanta leaves, anything that's damn near made out of tobacco is damn near not
got
the
some
tobacco.
sugar in
Yeah,
it.
it's the
We don't
sugar.
need to put sugar in the podcast.
No, we don't. No, the fuck we don't.
Put some sugar in the pie.
No, we don't want no sugar in this tank, shorty, at all.
Hey man, we pop up with a little gay co-host.
Yeah,
Nah.
no. Yeah, cut.
Nah, but the FOMO though. Like, so
Primer.
when you on your
TJ homie.
diet, I gotta. What he say?
TJ homie.
Oh my god. Okay, ain't that his cousin?
This is not his cousin.
It's his homie.
Oh, yeah, no, come on.
Let's
come
just
on.
continue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, we gonna see that nigga in a couple hours.
No, we
In
not.
an hour.
That's my boy though.
100%. But no, like
The gay nigga or TJ? Like, what the fuck
Both.
is going on?
The gay
right
nigga
now?
cool though.
Yeah, he's cool.
We all
I'm
went to
in.
college with him. He a cool guy.
okay, maybe it's a different guy, but
It's the same guy.
It is.
The black nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The little one.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. But so
We're cutting all this.
nah, but the FOMO part. If you, I got the FOMO part of it. So a client reached out to me to make him a meal plan. Right. They had FOMO before we started.
You talk about this. I think you talked about this on the story. Go ahead.
I'm like, we're in the consultation. It's like, all right, you know what I'm saying? You need a 4-week plan. I'm all right, this is what you're gonna have to, this is the type of food you're gonna have to eat. This is our first conversation. And they asked, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, what about Friday? Like a cheat meal on Friday? What are you talking? What? No. Why did you ask me that? You ain't did a workout. You ain't
Nah,
did a,
say what you said on the story.
what I said was story.
Nigga, you ate all the cheese.
Oh yeah, you ain't all the cheat meals. The fuck? How you asking me before? Can you have a cheat meal? That's why we here.
That shit was so fucking funny.
Nigga, he said, nigga, you ate all the cheese meals.
That's why we here.
You been cheating.
Oh
you been
my
cheating.
God,
Your
dude.
diet is a cheat meal. We're done with that.
No more cheat meals for you,
What you
shorty.
talking about?
For a while.
For
we
a
need to
minute.
get you in shape first.
Dead ass like
Show your work.
and
6
then you
months
might
at
get a
least.
chicken nugget or two.
6 months at least.
Oh
But-
man.
It's the mental. So you start this meal plan and you're already thinking about, you know what I'm saying, a cheat meal. The fear of missing out is kicking in already. It's just the thought of eating healthy.
The fear of
It's
missing out
like-
on food is crazy.
And that's damn near worse
I
than
get
an
that problem too,
experience. That's damn near
Yeah.
worse than an experience because it's like you get a physical sensation from it. You know what I'm saying? Like the sugar.
Yeah.
The addiction of the sugar. You know what I'm saying? So I tell somebody, you can't, like, I cut all the bullshit out. That first week, they be like, man, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Woo, woo. And during that week, the fear of missing out, I want the cookie, I want the one donut. It's one donut, it's one gummy bear. You need that hit. That's what the fuck you need. That's why people, the whole, after you eat, ooh, I need something sweet. Shut your fat ass up. No, you don't.
When we sum it all up and break it down, the fear of missing out, FOMO, is not nothing but temptation.
Uh-huh.
So we put a nice little spin on it. We put a pretty social media title on it,
Try
and
to
we
justify it.
romanticize it, and we call it FOMO.
Yeah.
It's temptation. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get religious because I'm not that guy.
Go
but
ahead.
When we
It's
talk
okay.
about like in church, that when I hear the word temptation, I think about church because that's just where I'm just so
You gotta
familiar with the
deliver us
word
from
from.
Right.
Is from church. You know what I'm saying? That's where they talk about temptation a lot. And that's all FOMO is, whether it be, you know, even myself, when I think about dietary FOMO, I experience that a lot. I'm not a nigga who eats super crazy, but because I don't eat super crazy, when I see somebody at motherfucking one of them spots that the food just look crazy.
Yeah.
Shout out to Good Eats NYC. It's a chick from Carbondale that I went to college with who moved to New York, and she viral for doing all the restaurants in New York. Nigga, that shit be looking amazing. And I'm not even in New York, but it make you want to slide to Low Country for a crab boil. It make you want to slide a seafood boil. I mean, it make you want to slide to, you know what I'm saying, the Mexican spot and get the burrito tacos, and it make you want to slide to the Italian spot and get the pastas and all that shit. And that shit be tough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or nigga, and I got hood nigga taste buds for real.
Nigga, you be wanting pizza puffs?
Not that hood nigga. Nah. Not project nigga taste buds. Hood nigga taste buds.
You wanna
Nah,
try
what
your
I'm saying is this, and I tell women this, you know, when I meet them. Well, I not every woman, but I should. I'm not a fine dining type of nigga because when I go fine dining, when I go to Ocean Prime, when I go to whatever the spot is, when I go there,
Steakhouse.
even the spots with the nice big sides and shit, like whatever. I've never been to a spot that tastes better than a 6-piece from Harold's with salt and pepper, hot and mild. Like that shit don't taste better than that. G. So I'm in this bitch, and I came here with the bread.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
mind the bill. I don't mind telling the bitch no.
Yeah.
I came here with the bread. It's not worth the bread, G. It don't taste better. The bread at the bottom of this 6-piece tastes better than everything on the fucking menu. I'd rather eat the bread from the bottom of this 6-piece than anything y'all got in this bitch. I swear to God, a steak hoagie from Home and a Hoagie tastes better than everything on y'all menu.
Italian beef.
A chocolate cake from Portillo's tastes better than everything on this fucking menu, G. Like, I just can't, like, I'm not a status nigga. And I feel like a lot of that shit, and this is just my opinion because of my taste buds, maybe y'all really like that shit. I doubt it, but maybe y'all really like that shit. But for me, nigga, my taste buds is saying, cause I don't care about the status. I don't care about the picture. I don't care about the aesthetic. We came in this bitch to eat.
That's why y'all see me at fucking Longhorn so much.
Man, hey,
That shit is a hit. That motherfucking 6-ounce filet with the 4-ounce lobster tail. I put it up against Ocean Prime Steak 48.
that motherfucking
That shit be
Yeah,
fire.
because it's one thing when
Longhorn
you never been
tomahawk.
to the spots, but when you been to the spots and you like, this shit ain't nothing, G. Like we here for her,
yeah, for sure.
and her like she want to take the picture and all that dumb shit. Nigga, we could have went to Harold's.
She want her name on the menu and shit.
It's crazy.
That's what it is.
It's crazy that you say that.
Happy
because
fucking birthday.
That's why I be feeling sometimes like I ain't never been no fucking weird because it's hella places that people done been and I'm like I ain't never been there. Like
So
I ain't
you
never
ain't
been to
miss shit.
Cooper's Hawk. I ain't never been to like
That shit ain't nothing.
I feel that it ain't nothing, but I be like
Yeah.
I be so cool with because I don't like dinner dates. Like,
But the wine be good though. Cooper's
Yeah.
Heart got some good ass wine. I ain't gonna
so
flex.
I hear, but I ain't
Yeah.
never been.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I'm like, but my point is, you do run into certain people that care more about the experience and the aesthetic than the actual taste behind whatever it is. Because I'm very
Absolutely.
much like, I'd rather cook at home. I'll tell a motherfucker in a minute.
Yeah.
We can go do whatever you want. I'd rather cook at home because you're not gonna tell me that this restaurant tastes better than my home cooked meal when I know my shit.
Or nigga, a cookout, a barbecue, them
sure,
Thanksgiving
yeah.
sides be killing all that shit. I ain't
agree.
never been to no restaurant that got better macaroni.
Nowhere.
I ain't never been to no restaurant that got better macaroni than like regular spots. I'm not gonna lie though. KFC got some good macaroni.
They do. And
And KFC macaronis might be better than a lot of these high-end restaurants. And if you ain't never had KFC macaroni, shut the fuck up. Cause like, this shit sound crazy, but shut the fuck up.
Somebody grandma back there, man.
Hey, KFC macaroni, you put some pepper on that shit?
Yeah.
Hey, Chick-fil-A
Why
macaroni
does
good
shit
too.
taste like this? I don't like
just
Chick-fil-A
said-
macaroni.
I fucked with it.
I don't like
It's
Chick-fil-A
alright.
macaroni.
I prefer Chick-fil-A breakfast though.
Chick-fil-A breakfast is crazy.
I
If they
love
had one closer to, if they put one on 79th, they'll take all my money. Fuck all that diet and shit you talking about.
I definitely had Chick-fil-A breakfast this morning.
Hey, wait. Ooh, this gonna sound
Cancel everything we said if they put a Chick-fil-A on 79th.
Look, this gonna sound bad coming from me.
I might get a job that'll get the shit for free.
Get a job.
You know what? Speaking of, I literally plotted on. I was gonna fill out an application to work at the Pancake House on 47 Lake Park.
Yeah.
I need to find out how y'all making this batter. The best pancakes in the city. But don't, whatever. Please don't.
Pancake man.
Next, KFC. It's gonna sound bad coming from me, but if you look in front of the mirror naked and you don't like what you see, ignore what I'm finna say. Don't take my word from it.
What?
KFC, the chicken and waffles KFC got right now, that waffle
Bro,
got me in a headlock, boy. That shit so good.
why you have to say that like that? What's the product? What's the item?
The KFC chicken and waffle. The KFC chicken and waffle.
They have a chicken and waffle.
Chicken tender. Get the chicken tenders and get the waffle. I swear to God, if
It's
I
a
see you
real
eating
waffle.
this,
Is it a waffle sandwich?
it's no. It's
just a waffle.
It's a waffle.
The waffle is good though.
That bitch is fire. I get 2 extras.
I don't trust you. You get 2 extra waffles.
I do.
So you get 3 waffles.
3 waffles and 3 tenders.
Okay, let me say this. Let's backtrack a little bit. I don't even know where the fuck FOMO have to do with this. We lost. The tangent went too far. It's a new topic. Fuck what we planned to talk about. We're lost. But here we are. Why did you say it like that, bro? Like, why did you present it that way?
Nah, because listen.
Like, if you look in the mirror and don't like what you see, just turn the podcast off. Like, why would you say that to our audience?
Because he finna get their ass another addiction, and you don't want that.
I don't want your ass
I don't want-
eating 3 waffles in
You know
3
what I'm saying?
seconds.
This shit bad. It could get worse.
I don't want you
Turn
here.
this shit off.
Coach, I was listening to the pod and you said I wasn't talking to you.
But I told you to turn it off.
I wasn't talking to you.
You don't listen.
That's crazy.
Like, earn it. Like, no, real talk. But
He's
last
talking about
on the health
earning.
thing, because we're going to move on to productivity and personal growth. Last on the health thing. When I first started to change my body, I dead ass did not eat bullshit for like 6 months. Like that first breakthrough to change my body. Like, y'all got to understand, like, your body, think of your body as a thermostat. Like, if we set the thermostat in this bitch to 70, no matter what happens, it's gonna regulate at 70. Your body is the same way. If your floor, like my floor used to be 155 pounds. Then I had to break through that shit, break through a barrier, and now my floor is 160. Right now, my new floor is 170. I'll say like 165. If I stop doing what I'm doing, my body gonna regulate, it's gonna drop down to 165. I don't go to the gym, I don't eat like I'm supposed to eat. If your floor is 200 pounds and you low-key supposed to be like 160, like you ain't got no room to do no bullshit. Like you gotta lock in for like 6 months and create a new floor. You can't interrupt your process because your thermostat, that shit finna blow up. It's getting confused. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So you gotta lock in.
for sure. Let's move on to productivity. What you got for me?
Late nights or constant social commitments can derail personal projects or side hustles. So we're gonna talk about the late nights. It's been times where I'm in the crib for the night. Like, I'm good. I gotta wake up at 5 in the morning. It's fucking 9 o'clock at night, nigga.
Feel missing out on that pussy.
That's what it
Let's
is.
talk about FOMO. What you talking about? FOMO. Feel missing out on that pussy.
FOMO.
I know what you're talking about.
Man, like it's
Yeah.
9 o'clock at night. I gotta get up early in the morning. The right woman call and say she available, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm sacrificing. I'm finna knock all this shit over. I ain't up taking that 30-minute drive. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
And
30-minute
just
drive on the E-way is crazy.
nigga, that shit far as in the bitch.
Hey.
But you know what I'm saying? Let's talk about the FOMO aspect of it. You in the crib.
Yeah.
You got your plan set out for tomorrow. You got to wake up early. That text message come through. You literally feel because you know what it feel like, and you like, damn, I'm finna miss out on that feeling. And it's again, that could be an addiction.
But how many times you got this pussy already though?
That cool, good. It don't matter how many times. Like if that shit good, it could be every time. Like
But
the
it's
first
the
time.
first
damn,
time.
yeah.
Hey,
I don't want to miss out on this
You know what I'm saying?
every time.
Hey, when you find that person where every time it hit, that shit get addictive.
It do.
You know what I'm saying? So it ain't it like if your shit mid,
I
I'll
feel
be
like that about good pussy and a nice ass.
I was just
Every time, bro.
I was just telling
the
my
same
shorty.
ass.
G.
It could be the same ass.
I can't wait till she hears
It's the
this.
1,000th time that I seen this ass, and it's like the first time every time. Like, god damn.
Look,
And they think you gassing them though.
seriously,
Yeah.
we in the crib. I didn't see her ass plenty times. We in the crib. She got a t-shirt on. That motherfucker like lifted up a little bit. I just see ass. I'm just like this is amazing. I fucking
I love it.
it.
Like I love it. Look, nice tones, boy. It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So that hit you up.
Why do it make you so happy though? Why do ass? All right, we do this
Yeah,
every
yeah.
time. We got fuck that. Look.
Every time.
We got to make a study. We got to go to Harvard.
figure this
Harvard released all this shit about Trump. Why do
Release
we
an
like
ass
ass so
study.
much? Why do we like butt cheeks, buttocks, glutes? Why do we like it so much?
Fucking gluteus maximus.
What is it about the lace going across like that and then the ass hanging at the bottom?
It's crazy.
Psychological, G.
Hey, what time is pot over? Let me take some. But no. But no, you know what I'm saying? But the fear of missing out, you finna sacrifice your productivity.
Mm-hmm.
And ain't gonna lie, like that doesn't feel good. In the moment while you in that pussy, that feels good. But when it throw your next day off, you regret it. I don't care how good it was. It's like, damn, I should have like, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you in that routine. You know, it's like you said, you're waking up at 5, you damn near don't even get back home until 9. You done lost 4 hours of your day. You got to go straight into your day. You don't have no time for you. You know what I'm saying? It just throw you off. And sometimes it's not worth it.
Absolutely.
Sometimes.
Absolutely. I agree.
When is it worth
Sometimes it's crazy.
Yeah, because motherfucker like, when is it worth it?
When is it worth it?
When is it worth it?
When you really,
If y'all ain't
really
had,
need it.
if y'all ain't linked in a week.
Look, see, when you really, really need it.
Nah, for sure. For sure. I mean, I didn't fuck with somebody so hard that I didn't get thrown off the 5 a.m. schedule. I had missed it so many. It's like it's so hard to build a habit and it's so easy to break it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me backtrack. It's so hard to build a habit. It's even harder to maintain it once
Yeah.
you build it. Right? It take a while to build it to get to the point where I'm up at 5 a.m. every day.
Like, this is what you do.
But to maintain it, to that alarm go off every day at 5, even if I went to sleep on time, I feel different every time.
Let me ask you something.
Go ahead.
If no woman in your life, how hard is it to wake up at 5 a.m.
It's still
every day?
hard.
Really?
On a scale of 1 to 10, it might be a 6, 7,
Okay.
but it's still difficult
Yeah.
because you just don't like.
I mean,
you know what
nobody
I'm saying?
wants to
in
do
the
that shit.
summertime, it's easier because it's light outside.
I feel
In the
you.
wintertime,
Dark as hell,
it
cold.
looks like it's fucking 1 a.m.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's dark as fuck. Like, you know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? It's even harder when I don't got my son. Because when I got him, it's like, I got to get up on time, I got to wake him up on time. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
But when
doing
I
something.
don't got him and I don't got... This the thing, too. I say this all the time, bro. I don't have to be at work at a set time.
Right.
So that's another thing. People say I wake up at... Like, when we talk about me waking up at 5 a.m.,
Yeah.
people might look at that like, oh, maybe he's at work at 7. Maybe he's at work at 8 or 9. I don't have to be at work at a certain time. I don't have to be at work at all on any specific day.
Yeah.
I got a set amount of people that I got to work with by the end of the week. If I choose to see them people, if I choose to stack my Friday and Saturday and see everybody on Friday and Saturday, I could do that. If I choose to see everybody on on Monday, I could do that. There's no set time I have to be anywhere.
That type of freedom, that type of flexibility, is what.
When I first got that job, that shit was so difficult to transition
struggling right now.
It was
my
so
gym
hard.
schedule with this company, I'm struggling. G.
It was so hard to have free. You would think everybody want that.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing. Nigga, it's so hard to get the shit done when you don't got to do
be
it
productive.
For real. Right? When you don't got to really do it, it's so hard to get it done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But on a regular day, I start my work day at around 10, 11 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? And I might be done by 4 type shit. Now I just get my shit done. But at the same time, nigga, I'm up at 5 o'clock, bro. Every day.
Definitely don't have to do that.
Every day. But it's just on some discipline shit. So that's why it's hard, because I don't got to be nowhere. And if I don't wake up at 5 and get the shit done, ain't nobody gonna call me and say nothing about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't like I'm really like somebody on my ass about it, but niggas we gonna pay for it though.
Mm-hmm.
In the long run, it's gonna be paid for. You know what I'm saying? So it's a cost associated with it. So it's pure discipline. When I'm by myself, it's difficult because of that.
Yeah.
But when I'm dating somebody, it's even more difficult because they not waking up nowhere near that time.
Oh yeah.
A woman in your bed,
Bro.
when you're up early, it's like a magnet. Like, you want to get back in bed so bad.
You cannot get away from them.
You want to get back in bed so bad, so bad. But all right, let's move on though. What we talking about?
What?
Jesus.
Okay.
We didn't really get started to 30 minutes.
Okay.
True. We recognizing FOMO. Sounds you falling into FOMO. I mean, like, recognizing FOMO. I think we all know when we're falling into it. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you've... Really?
I think it'll be subconscious at times.
No, fuck that. You're an adult. Like, you know your responsibilities. You know what you're supposed to be doing. And when you get that feel like, man, I want to go, ooh.
What does it mean to be an adult?
I'm working on it. But
No, what does it mean? You a certain age?
no, I feel like, to be an adult, you are very aware and clear on your responsibilities.
Okay. So you can't give everybody the benefit of the doubt of being an adult then. If that's the criteria for being an adult, everybody's not an adult.
Yep.
You could be 60 and not an adult.
That's fucked up.
Nigga, you said you're aware.
That's the criteria.
You started off with the word aware. Most motherfuckers is not aware of what the fuck is going on.
Man, really?
Like, not self-aware. You get what I'm saying? Like,
You know what? That's a testament to the people I'm around, because we're all aware. So I'm just gonna assume everybody's aware.
nah, fuck that.
You can't assume that.
No.
People with morons.
No, there's a lot of people not aware. But I will say this though. Everyday people is something that I've had FOMO over. Or those big type of parties, the grits and biscuits, the everyday people, the R&B only, all of those shits is something that's
St.
like
Patrick's shit from up north.
St. Patrick's Day. Like we did too much to get to St. Patrick's Day.
We did.
We had the village that day. We done went to St. Patrick's Day knowing we got the village an hour out there start. It was dry as fuck early. We knew it was gonna be dry early. We still did the most to get in. It was the most to get in that bitch. Right? Remember
we went through a lot.
We went through all that shit to get to the top for me not to have a ticket, and we had to pay some extra shit. We went back out, went to the ATM, went to Chick-fil-A, came back, went back in that bitch to be in there for 30 minutes, went to the village, stayed there for 3-4 hours, then went back at the very end of that shit.
For an extra 20 minutes. All in the sake of...
On the north side. We spent more time driving back and forth than we did at the party.
Wow.
That's FOMO.
That's FOMO.
That's FOMO. So that's what I'm saying. You don't realize it all the time.
We was rationalizing the fuck out of that shit. We like, well, we gonna be good, bro.
We want to have a good time. And sometimes, like, it didn't cost us really anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't cost no bread for real. We still handled our responsibilities. But it was just, we was doing too much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We was doing just it meant too much to us. And it wasn't really shit for real.
That's because we wasn't there as long. If we probably was in that bitch, it probably would have lived up to
still
that.
got FOMO.
He still got FOMO. That sound like some shit I would have been halfway through. Like, nah, I don't want to do
the hoes
this.
was probably naked when we went. They put their clothes on when we got back.
He talking about we missed something. I know we did.
That's definitely still FOMO.
Between the hours of
I
motherfucking
know we missed something.
6 and 8, nigga. These hoes was.
Come on, we missed the wet t-shirt contest, fucking banana contest, something.
But but
go ahead.
That's true what you just said. Like we didn't realize, we didn't assess that
sometimes
we're
you don't.
having FOMO right now. We didn't. So we know what it looks like when you take a step back so I can see how people will do things or make unnecessary sacrifices or put themselves in holes or whatever because in that moment we rationalized why we needed to be there and we made adjustments for us to be there. And it wasn't worth it.
It wasn't.
You know what I'm saying? So
we had to, and again, it's once a year.
Right.
That's kind of how they get you. We need to put that in our marketing strategy. It's once a year. That's how they get you, G.
We gotta add that shit.
That's how, because if that shit was 2-3 times a year, we wouldn't have gave a fuck.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Everyday people. It's once.
It's twice a year.
It's twice. Now, last year was only once.
Yeah.
But
I think
you know
last year
what
was twice. Last year was twice. The year before that was once.
Okay, yeah. So,
But like the one Saturday,
Yeah.
that's the littest one. That's not now. It's okay. It's twice a year, but the one in June, that's gonna be quote unquote the one type shit.
yeah, so it's always gonna be. And FOMO, not only is it fucked up for us, but it's, I guess, the predatory part of it is like I just put it in our marketing strategy. It's built into people's marketing strategy. Like it's built, like it's a lot of it is done on purpose. A lot of marketing strategies in general are making you feel like you're missing out on something.
The fear of loss.
Selling a problem. Selling a problem.
Creating a problem.
Creating a problem and selling a solution to it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a part of FOMO. It's building that like, damn, like this. You know?
Nigga, I seen an ad. I'm scrolling on Instagram. I seen a, that's crazy. I seen an ad and it was a lady in the crib and there's like her security camera. She was in the kitchen. I guess she was eating. She starts choking. Nobody in the crib with her. She like trying to thrust her stomach up against the counter or whatever. She dies, right? And then they show another story of an older guy in the crib choking, dies. Like even though that happens, you created that problem. You catastrophized that problem. Now you sell me a solution. This is what you can use.
I'm chewing the shit out of my food in this bitch.
This is what you can use in case this happens again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I wasn't thinking about fucking choking and dying in the crib, but you catastrophize the fear of loss of not having your item to save my life.
And I've choked before. I didn't die, but I've choked before.
Right, so you know that.
Goddamn. That made cheese sticks.
You know what I used to choke on? Pause. Whoa. Whoa.
What did you use to choke on, Jones?
That was crazy. Fuck.
Damn.
Jesus Christ.
Leaderboard for sure.
I'm gone.
Leaderboard for sure.
I'm not judging you. What did
He
you
might
choke
have just
on?
beat Boogie.
Fuck no. Boogie,
I take
Boogie
Pike, but
honorary
nah.
number one.
I don't think nobody beat that. Yeah,
But nah, Jolly Ranchers.
yeah.
I could never eat a Jolly Rancher without
That's tiny though.
Yeah, don't even. Yeah.
Next, man. Next topic.
Patreon, where we at?
Come on, we gotta do Patreon. Come on,
we
man.
at-
This mic is struggling.
Hilarious.
You got AMP, man.
Hell no. No, I don't.
I pray.
I got
That's
y'all
enough.
right. The prayer. Damn it. Next time.
All right, man. I had advice for boy moms. You need to start writing it down.
So you don't got advice
Hey,
for boy
if-
moms either.
If Cutwaters is involved, this is a Cutwater episode.
I hope y'all enjoyed the episode. If you're chasing anything in life, put your heart in it, put your soul in it, put all your efforts behind it, put every egg you have in one basket. Borrow some eggs from some other niggas and put it in that basket too, and make that shit happen. All right? Side plan sacrifice.
I'm like, we ain't gonna get to that part. Shoot or shoot.
We out.
So, God in the cake.